Okay, so I was playing another game and then got distracted and saw that Nintendo was talking about some free demos it had, and one of these was this demo, right? Which honestly I had never heard of, Fitness Boxing, Fist of the North Star, but I also thought to myself, I should try to exercise, and this will be a good compromise between the two, sort of like what I used to do Wii Sports and Wii Fit, right? TLDR, basically, I would not buy this for $49.99. If it went on sale for $20 or $20 or less, I would strongly consider it. So if you've enjoyed that review, you don't want to go any further, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't feel up to that, I totally understand. But yeah, like the whole anime vibe, I was surprised that it had like a little bit of backstory going and everything. Um, and then it goes through your normal thing like the basic training, which was actually helpful to me simply because I hardly ever use my Joy-Cons. And I legit, even though I've had my Switch for almost 3 years, I legit had to take the wrist straps out of the plastic packaging. I had never, used them before because I just use my Pro Controller, right? So this was actually helpful. I actually cut out like the initial part where I was, like rummaging around trying to find my wrist straps and everything. So yeah. This part was obviously pretty boring for me because it's just, doing the setup, showing you your basic instructional things or whatever, but quite necessary. I also thought it was interesting that you could use the A button, as well as the L and R buttons to advance it, which I thought was nice. And I was also amused that it was almost like you got an achievement just for showing up, which is basically the type of achievement I need in life overall. Like just show up and you get a gold star. That's about all I can manage.
So make sure you have plenty of space
The basic rules.
All right, let's do this.
I basically cut down a lot of this because even though the basic rules only went on for about 3 minutes,
see that?
I mean, yeah, you see what's going on here.
This gauge shows your progress during the workout. And here
no
you can
words.
see how much time is left in the exercise. Now, this is how your feet should be in your stance.
I mean, I guess it's good that they're going through, the safety information and stuff. And, I also have to remember that not everybody has played these types of
Start in your basic stance.
fitness games before, right?
Keep your feet shoulder width apart. Step back with your right foot. Turn to the right a bit. Raise the heel of your back foot and put weight
And
on your
then-
big toe.
He is something.
Engage
He
your
is
core.
something.
Make sure your back is straight. Keep your upper body straight and face forward. Now gently make your hands into fists.
Oh my goodness.
Right hand by your chin. Left hand in front.
I guess I need to be glad they didn't
Now
give him
lightly bend your
Joy-Cons.
Shift forward and backward to the beat. 1, 2, 1, 2. Front, back. We'll move at this rhythm. Stay relaxed as you move.
Now then, let's
Yeah,
start
I
with
went
the
on ahead
daily
and
workout.
spared you some of the tutorial, right? And so then obviously a lot of the features aren't available necessarily because it's the demo. You know what I mean? You're just getting a taste of it. So it says 3 demo plays are remaining.
Welcome to the daily workout.
I probably
Here
won't be
you can
doing
take out
those,
an exercise program designed to match your
And
goals
oddly
and
enough,
lifestyle.
like I decided I would do the commentary afterwards because I thought I said, well, I'll be exercising in quotes. I might get a little winded, but I did not get winded at all. I think perhaps I would have to do it on hard mode to get winded at all. Even some of the later ones that I tried that were a bit faster didn't really get winded. You know what I mean? So yeah.
Part of your body do you want to focus
And I
on?
mean, obviously, the good part is it's a free demo, right? So you check it out, see how you feel. But again, I could see getting it, you know, unlocking some of the achievements and what have you. Um, you know, doing it when I'm not really doing the cardio I should be, but it's like, well, hey, this would be better than me just like sitting down and playing a video game. You know what I mean? But yeah, so a lot of things I tried to click on, you know, it wouldn't let me, right? Like I couldn't change the exercise duration. They only gave you the one option. So here, you know, it's like, oh, 40 minutes, 30 minutes. No, you will only get this 10 minutes, and you know, and that's fine for the demo. That was more than enough to get an idea of what you would be offered.
Welcome to the daily workout. Here you can take part
And so again, like I said, I did the regular, but I'm thinking that, you know, if I did buy this eventually, I would do heavy all the time, you know, to at least get like a little shortness of breath or a little, you know, a little light glow or sweat going, because I definitely didn't have any of that going on.
for this workout.
But I was entertained. Not as entertained as I would be if I were doing like rhythm boxing, you know, with Wii Fit. But then, am I gonna take out my Wii balance board and like do rhythm boxing? Probably not. Probably not. More likely that I would dig out my, you know, my straps for my Joy-Cons than that. So yeah, you know, you have your different stages and everything, and I assume, you know, as you go on, you just unlock more and more things. The loading screens didn't take long. I did find, you know, it seemed like they popped up a lot. They didn't take long, but they were frequent. You know what I mean?
Let's get started.
And yeah, then it gives you your instructions again.
Keep it going.
Alright.
You can do this.
So yeah, we have a little different background. He does his squats and warms up, you know, because apparently that's what like every Street Fighter or like anime like character does, is a bunch of squats. I've never quite figured that out, why that seems to be the case. Yeah, and again, this was a lot like the tutorial I found, but you know, faster, right? A little faster. So again, this one was only about 3 minutes. I did take a bit of this out because obviously it does it, you know, the same routine on both sides and everything, which was fine. Which was fine. For the most part, I didn't have too much trouble. You know, it's basically like a rhythm game and everything, but sometimes I wouldn't quite be on the beat, as you see. And again, this is all very, I was having a lot of like Wii Fit flashbacks, not gonna lie, like with the what was that? I can't remember, it was like a rhythm parade or something like that, you know, lots of things like that, where I would just be slightly off, not quite on whatever beat I was supposed to be on, but you know, you may not have the rhythm issues that I have. So yeah, yeah, I just thought I would go on ahead and you know, give it a try. Wasn't too interested in the other demos, or that's not completely true. Some of the other demos that were available I had already played. Right, that's what it was. Alright, then it gives me my results.
Pretty good. This should motivate you to keep going. Practice makes perfect.
I can say beyond the shadow of a doubt that I don't feel anything like I did when I was 21. So this game is kind of a vicious liar. But you know, it's kind of it to try to encourage me, I suppose. Yeah, I vividly recall the energy. This baffled me. I'm still not exactly sure what I did to get this to work. I think I just kind of brought my hands in toward the center of his head,
Good work.
and I was baffled by it.
You'll get a stamp once per day after completing an exercise. You can check your stamps on the calendar.
But yeah, I do wonder, like, if I did one for 30 minutes
Next time,
at the heavy intensity, if I would break a mouth sweat, which is all I'm going for, given I don't feel like like I'm 21 at all.
want to work out with a little more freedom.
Which is also for the best. I'm not.
You can unlock
I was pretty dumb at 21.
Try talking to the other instructors too. You can meet them in the instructors section.
Right, and then you can unlock different instructors, which I just like to unlock stuff in games. I guess most people do. I guess that's why they always have stuff you can unlock to just sort of keep you playing for a little while longer. And then of course you can buy various things, you know, you get the points or whatever they're calling it for doing the exercise, showing up every day and what have you.
And a towel before you
So then I thought, you know, hey, I'm trying it out, let me do the free training. I did not require water or a towel because again, I was not sweating at all or thirsty. I didn't end up trying all the combos. I only tried straight combo 2. And then given I only appeared to have those 2 songs, I was like, look, I'll just go with the recommended song.
Does this look good?
I guess the menu is pretty straightforward. I feel like it may be a little more, it may be giving me a few more things to select that it really needs to for what it's offering me. Do you know what I mean?
1-2 punches. You'll be throwing punches continuously, so focus on maintaining your stance. Let's get started. Let's get you moving.
I did like that there was a different background.
First, your basic
Now this
stance.
could have been, you know, purple was my favorite color, so maybe I was just into it because it was purple, right?
Left hand in front.
And then you see here, like this one is basically twice the length of the ones we done previously.
Back. Keep up with the rhythm.
And I did like that this one was a bit more upbeat, you know, a bit quicker and everything. But as I said, still
Ready? Straight.
really,
Keep your right fist straight.
you know,
Ready?
basically, let's put it like this. I could have done the commentary while I was doing it. I didn't because, again, I thought I would be out of breath, but I was not. I was not out of breath.
Don't let your fist drop.
Definitely
Use your hips forward.
didn't feel like I was doing actual shadow boxing, right?
Now, let's do jabs. Ready?
That could be that I wasn't putting enough into it, but
Breathe out when you punch. Sheath. Extend and snap back. Jab. Punch and snap back. Adding straights. Ready? Jab. Straight. You got it. Ready?
yeah, no rhythm whatsoever, as you see.
Ready? Jab. Straight. Get back into your stance after punching. Ready? Keep your left hand straight. Ready? Jab. Straight. That's good. Ready? Throw the straight as your jab returns. Ready? 1, 2. Don't only use your upper body. Okay, don't let them blend together. Adding jabs. Ready? Sheath, sheath, sheath. Jab, straight, jab. Yes. Ready? 1, 2.
Yeah, I think for me,
Jab, straight,
as I watched, as I went through it,
straight.
I just kept trying to figure out.
Don't forget.
Well, let me say this.
Ready?
I played it and downloaded it without looking at the price, right? After playing it,
Straight.
I was like, okay,
1, 2.
you know, I'm open to this. But then when I saw the price, it's like, no, not for $50, not for me, right?
Straight. Ready? 1, 2.
I just didn't see enough to see
1, 2.
why I would be doing 50. Now, like I said, if it went on a sale, you know, maybe 20 or under, I could see it.
1, 2. 1, 2.
Because I could definitely see doing it from time to time
Boom, boom, boom.
when I just kind of wanted to do a little bit of movement.
2. Ready, stand.
but was too lazy to, you know, do like cardio kickboxing or something.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 4 more. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Ready? Boom, 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 boom. Next
But I did feel that this, the free
last one. Straight.
segment was more interesting than the daily workout portion had been, and obviously than the basic training.
1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Last one. Jack. Straight. Put power into the last punch.
And I cut out the
That's good.
southpaw side because even though I'm a southpaw, because
Good work.
it was really just the same thing on the other
That
side.
was amazing. I couldn't have done better myself. Here's how you did.
Wow. The support is so he may have like less
Your
inflection in his
results
voice than
today
I
are
do,
exceptional.
but you know, he's
If you
trying.
keep this up,
And I mean, obviously, if I
exercise
didn't feel
will change your
21, I don't
life
feel
for the better.
19. I was even
I know
more
you
stupid
can.
at 19 than
Here's your
21,
success
obviously.
rate for this session. Good work.
So then I thought I would try to switch instructors, right? Because he, you know, he's fine, but I just thought I would try to mix it up, see what else I had available to me in the demo. And I saw that I had a lot of instructors, but they were locked, right?
Change
Or maybe
the
not a lot of instructors, but at least I had more than him. And then I saw he had a different outfit, which, you know, it's okay.
You got a new achievement. You're up to 70% of the achievements. I bet you can finish the
Now,
rest
I
off.
was floored
Come on, you've got this.
that I already had 70% of the achievements because obviously I had barely done anything, right? So, again, you know, me with the price point, it's like, well, it doesn't seem to be like a lot to keep me coming back, you know, because it doesn't seem like there's a great deal for me to achieve or unlock, right?
You can unlock instructors here.
So, I unlocked the instructor that was available to me.
You want to try a new instructor?
I'm Mamiya.
And it's
Nice
like,
to
why
meet
not?
you.
You know, let's try her out because I unlocked her.
All right. Change the outfit?
And she also has a second outfit. Yeah.
You can unlock various items with fitness points. You can unlock instructor outfits here. You can unlock instructors here. You can unlock instructor outfits here. You can unlock various items. You can unlock instructor outfits here.
Yeah, the menu was a little clunky for me. And I mean, her second outfit wasn't my favorite thing, but I had the fitness points, so I unlocked it.
Change the outfit?
I mean, I guess it had like a slight like Wonder Woman vibe to it.
Our first battle.
So battle mode was the one I enjoyed the most, and it's probably what I would play
In
most
battles,
frequently
you fight against opponents
if I
using
bought it.
fitness boxing exercises. You are the successor of the divine fist of the North Star. You must become me and face your opponents. I'll explain.
This was basically the mode where I was closest to becoming slightly winded and almost sweating. So again, I think, you know, if I were in the hard difficulty level, that perhaps, you know, this is probably the one that I would play
The basics are the same as with workouts.
in
Familiarize
hard
yourself
mode.
with the basic stance through workouts and basic training before you stand your enemy. That's right. I am no longer your instructor.
Because I'm assuming this is part of the story, such as it is. I don't think it's a very deep story, you know, but it's a bit
In
there.
battle, you will be rated based on each set of combinations you perform. If you can complete a set with perfect okay ratings, the enemy will be defeated. If you have any misses, you will fail.
So yeah, I mean, it's a little corny, but I was more entertained with the battle mode.
Now, go fight. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. Next, adding straights. Ready, stance.
Stay with the rhythm. Keep attacking. Try to keep yourself balanced. Woo! You're rocking it.
Even if you reach your quota, keep fighting until the end. Aim for a higher score to earn more fitness points. That covers the basics of combat. When the time comes, we'll discuss battles with rivals. But that is for later. If you were to fall now, you would be no match for the powerful enemies to come. I will occasionally provide you with advice. For observing is also part of battle. Go, walk the path of the successor.
Yeah, I don't know. This part just amused me because it seems so much like an anime
Exercises.
or like, you know, a fighting game.
Stage as well. Fight as much as you like.
And I think
but don't
eventually like their
overdo it.
boss battles and whatnot too. So this amused me more than anything else. It was kind of probably what made me say, oh, okay, maybe I will get it. But then I was like, no, I need a
What
sale.
battle intensity?
Yeah, I definitely should have gone with hard.
Pick a song. You fine with this?
And then I thought, hey, let me try this other song because why not
Increase your spirit.
get my full money's worth, for lack of a better term, in the free demo.
This battle features two kinds of combinations.
But I do like when they have these free demos because honestly, this is probably something I wouldn't have thought about at all. But now I'm kind of like, well, yeah, you know, if there's a sale, why not?
Kick their butts.
Ready, stance. Move back and forth in rhythm. Combos. Perform them quickly.
Shaking in your boots, eh?
First, straight combo. Let's go. Ready? 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. 1, 2. One more time. 1, 2. 3, 4. Next up. 1, 2. Watch those movements.
Yeah, I don't even know. I don't know why this mode entertains me so much, but it really did. And again, this segment was just 6 minutes too, but still.
1, 2. Jab. 1, 2. Left, right. Keep it going. Aim. Lift your punches. Do not rest your fist.
On to the next one. Gotta separate those punches.
And obviously, I didn't have any trouble meeting the 19
Still can.
defeated goal.
Ken, you can do this. You can do it, Ken. Stay focused.
Damage decided, but keep fighting. Ready? Right, left. Stay through. Put them together.
Stay focused. Keep your cool. Get it. Watch your push. Woo! You're rocking it.
The Divine Fist of the North Star is invincible.
I don't know everything about it. I guess there's a little bit of nostalgia involved
You're
and stuff like that,
victorious.
you know, because I used to
Good
play
work.
like Tekken and whatnot.
That was amazing. I couldn't have done better myself. Here's how you did. Amazing. Looks like you've discovered your true talents. It's great motivation for me too when you improve like this. Here's your success rate for this session. Let's fight again.
So yeah, again, I don't think it's bad.
Very well then.
I was trying to see if I could unlock anything else, but I basically sort of, unless I went back to the free exercise and tried the different combos like the hook and whatnot,
You can unlock
I
new
pretty
super
much exhausted
exercises
like
here.
I think the new stuff I could do in the demo. Trying to see if I could unlock any different outfits or songs or anything like that, but I couldn't. But yeah, at the end of the day, I don't think it's bad. I just don't think I'm just not willing to pay $49.99 for it. So again, I could totally see enjoying this, you know, if it goes on sale. So if this was helpful to you, if you enjoyed it, please like, comment, and subscribe. If you don't feel up to it, I totally understand. And yeah, I might do some more demos in the future, just like I might not, you know, just kind of do whatever and see. All right, so thanks for hanging out. Please hang out again. Bye bye.
Let's look at your progress so far.